So in this game, Kevin Durant basically just shit on me pretty much. He had 58 points, and that was, I think, all but four of his team's total points. And man, when I tell you everything was going in, everything was going in. Contact layups, jump shots, getting bailed out with fouls, buzzer beaters. Everything with Durant was going in. And of course, me with the Cavs, I really don't abuse LeBron or Kyrie like most players do. I play more team ball than anything, and I try to get most of the players involved. JR, Kyrie, LeBron, K Love, Mozgov, Shump, sometimes even two. But I just had to do something in this game because Durant just wasn't missing. The refs swallow their whistles. At least for me, it wouldn't call a foul for me at all, pretty much. But LeBron's gonna score right here. I go baseline. I'm just tired of his cheese. Pretty much, he called a fucking ISO the whole game and was scoring off contact layups and bailout calls, and that just pissed me off so much. But as you can notice right here, he takes hella contested jumper over Kevin Love with his hand right in KD's eyeball. And that would piss me off too as well because Kevin Love's 6'10", Durant's about 6'11", 7 foot, and I know his wingspan is a little bit wider than Kevin Love's is, but man, you gotta catch me on break. And I don't know if it's patch 4 or if it's just the game in general, but definitely needs to be addressed, the mid-range shots for real, because it seems like every mid-range jumper goes in. As you can see, he got the reverse dunk right there. I'm trying to post up right here. I take a step back with LeBron, hit this mid-range jumper. And mid-range is pretty much automatic with anyone. I mean, you can abuse mid-range with someone like Rodney Hood. Doesn't really matter, but he was going to the post fadeaway too. And this was a few days before I learned how to contain it. And I did not know that Durant was this godly in this game. I always figured LeBron was the best player in the game. I think Durant, for a lot of people, they just can't shoot consistently with them. And this guy wasn't shooting consistently either. I mean, he shot 2 of 10 from 3, so wasn't great shooting wise. He just forced everything, as you can see right there. Forced a windmill. Then look at this right here. I'm playing him perfect defense. I bump him near the paint. Throws up some garbage. It goes in. I'm only up 4. And this is what I mean when I'm referring to 2K keeping players in games that have no skill compared to you anyway. I should have been winning by at least 20 when you look at the shots KD hit in this game. And just so annoying to play against. And like I said, hopefully 2K16 adds some skill gap into the game next year because this was just ridiculous. I mean, KD just went bonkers on me. He gets another 2 right there with the fadeaway. Another fadeaway right here over Kyrie. Not a fade, a hook shot actually over Kyrie. And look at this right here. He's going to miss with KD. I thought he was going baseline, but he misses right there. And of course, he gets bailed out with a contact layup over 2 people by Westbrook. And I don't even think he was looking at the rim. But I know a lot of people are sick of patch 4 and how easy the game is now shooting wise. And I don't think they need to repatch it. I think the thing they messed up with is the rating drop. They dropped everyone -8, I think. And I think maybe it should be -9 or -10 or something like that. Or maybe even because I was watching, or not watching, but reading Twitter a few weeks ago, and Mike Wang said that he increased the percentage likelihood of hitting an open shot to 60%. And check this out right quick. A fucking hop step jumper from about 17 feet over J.R. Smith, like nothing. But like I said, Baluba, or Mike Wang, as you guys know him, said he increased the likelihood of making an open shot to 60%. Like I said, maybe down to 50 or 55%. And I know a lot of my team YouTubers have stopped playing the game because of patch 4. But not stop, but like not as much as they used to, because pretty much anyone can make a shot now. It doesn't matter what kind of release you get. And look at this crazy ass buzzer beater he gets. Of course he hits it. I'm down 6. I cannot play defense in buzzer beater situations to save my life. But I find Mozgov right there for the standing dunk, and I know I gotta put pressure on him, or at least KD. And of course, he goes right to the middle of the lane, throws up some garbage over Mozgov and Kevin Love. And right here, he's just gonna post fade to the wrong shoulder. Pretty much unstoppable when you think about it, because KD's like 6'11", so you really can't contest it unless it's like Anthony Davis or Jensa or Dwight Howard or someone like that. And you do not want a center or a power forward on KD because he'll just go around them most of the time. But I find the trailing Kevin Love for the 3. And pretty much the whole game, he was CPUing Ibaka the whole time. And here he's just bum rushing again. Gets the bailout call when I thought I had a legitimate block. Guess not, but he's back to bum rushing again. And I mean, he's literally just running into my defenders and running back out to the perimeter and running back into my defenders, into a post fade or into baseline. Right here, he goes post fade, hits it, of course, down 5. And right here, this was a clutch basket. As you can see, he has 54 points. I find Kyrie, though, on the perimeter. And thank God for Uncle Drew. He hit this perfect release 3. Down 2 with a minute 50 to go, down 2 with a minute 30 to go actually, and he's trying to ISO, get some contact with LeBron. Finally, he misses the contact layup. I'm going to find JR for the open jumper right here. Was going to try Kyrie, but he would have picked that pass off with Ibaka, who was playing basically like a free safety. And I'm posting up Ibaka right there. Couldn't get the post fade to go, but I got bailed out right there. I tried to put up the shot, but Kevin Love just did not react at all, so you really can't do anything about that. I got a score here. I tried to cut LeBron baseline, not baseline, but to the center of the court, and that didn't work. Got tipped, but I find room for the standing dunk right there. Up 1 at the moment, and everyone knows he's going to KD. And lateral quickness in 2K is just so bad. I thought I had enough space to bump him, but I guess not. LeBron comes back and scores for me. Up 1 again, and he wants to go baseline so bad. He's trying to force it right here. And I get the charge on him with Kevin Love. Kevin Love playing a pivotal role in this game. Coming back down the court. I know he's going to foul me. LeBron has got to come up clutch. I know in 2K, LeBron has some of the trickiest free throws in the game. And sometimes he just misses, like with a slightly early release or a slightly late release for no reason, I guess. And right here, he's just going to force up a KD jump shot. And I don't know what it is with this game, but they just decide to make the game close every time. And right here, forces up a contested jumper. He's down 1. LeBron's going to get fouled again. Going to have to go back to the line, hit these clutch free throws, which he does. The second one being a perfect release. Up 3. I know he's going to KD. You know he's going to KD. And like I said, I cannot play defense in buzzer beater situations to save my life. And he still gets a pretty good look, and he misses it though. 58 points to KD. Just absurd. But if you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to check out the guides as well. I'm out. Peace.